Lions and tigers, two apex predators, ruling over separate wild empires, thousands of miles apart. But who is the true king? On one side, the powerful reclusive mystery of the Asian jungle, the tiger. On the other, the ultimate symbol of open dominance and African pride, the lion. We will dissect every aspect from temperament and weaponry to tactics in the fairest comparison possible. The lion, possessing a fundamentally social temperament. They are the only big cats to live in prides, ranging from 3 to 40 individuals. This lifestyle demands cooperation, shared hunting, and collective defense of vast, open savanna territories. The tiger, characterized by a solitary and secretive nature. Outside of mating season, they are lone hunters, fending for themselves and protecting immense personal domains. The tiger's preferred habitat is the dense forest and swamp, where stealth and ambush are maximized. Regarding size, the tiger generally outweighs the lion in overall mass and muscle, especially larger subspecies like the Siberian or Bengal. A typical adult male lion weighs approximately 190 kilograms, measuring roughly 250 centimeters in length, including the tail. The mane adds to the visual size. A typical adult male tiger is heavier, averaging about 220 kilograms, with comparable or slightly greater length. They possess a longer, more solid build. The tiger's muscle mass is focused on explosive power, spring, and forelimb strength, crucial for grappling and overpowering much larger prey. The primary weapons for both are powerful jaws and razor-sharp claws. The tiger is renowned for its immensely strong forelegs and a devastating hook-like swipe. The lion also has a fierce bite, honed by constant head-on fights for dominance and territory. The male lion's signature armor is its thick mane. The mane is not just a symbol. It acts as a protective cushion around the vulnerable neck during combat. The tiger has no mane. Its thick skin and muscles serve as protection. The weakest points for both are the throat and spine. In performance, both are exceptional athletes. The top speed for both lion and tiger is roughly 60 kilometers per hour, but this pace is only sustained over short bursts. The tiger has superior vertical leap and climbing ability, reflecting the need to navigate complex terrain and ambush from high ground. Lions do not possess superior endurance, but they are trained for more effective acceleration on open ground and are familiar with prolonged head-to-head wrestling. A major advantage for the tiger is its superior swimming ability. Tigers are water-loving big cats, capable of crossing long distances and even hunting in water. Lions show moderate agility on uneven terrain, but the tiger displays a more natural grace in complex footing. The tiger's hunting strategy is the solitary ambush. They utilize massive muscle strength and surprise to deliver a precise kill bite to the neck from behind or the flank. Tigers often take down prey much larger than themselves and maintain a high-risk tolerance, as failure means no shared meal. Lionesses employ the collaborative pack hunting strategy. This team effort allows them to take down behemoths like the Cape buffalo, which are far too dangerous for a single cat. Male lions are constantly engaged in head-on clashes to secure territory and protect their pride, making them masters of direct, open confrontation. In the wild, the lifespan for both tiger and lion is similar, ranging from 10 to 15 years. However, the male lion's fighting lifespan is often shorter due to constant combat. Both species possess incredible injury tolerance. The tiger must heal alone, relying on its secretive nature to survive while recovering from trauma. The lion has a recovery advantage due to the pride's protection and support during periods of injury, though it faces greater risks from rivals. If a one-on-one confrontation were to occur, a rare event in nature, the outcome would depend heavily on the environment. Scenario 1. Open savanna, daylight. The lion holds the slight advantage. Reason: the lion's mane is a crucial defense against throat bites. Male lions are highly experienced in direct, prolonged combat. Scenario 2. Dense forest or thick brush. The tiger holds the slight advantage. Reason: the tiger is the master of ambush, and its superior foreleg strength is highly effective for grappling and overwhelming an opponent in tight spaces. The lion, accustomed to fighting in the open, is easily surprised or disadvantaged by a sudden attack from the tiger. Scenario 3. Near water, swamp, or flood zone. The tiger holds a distinct advantage. Reason: tigers are powerful swimmers and can maneuver quickly in the water. Lions typically avoid fighting in wet environments. If the balance shifts to include teammates, the dynamic changes dramatically. A lion pride is a highly organized unit, with refined cooperative experience in flanking, isolating, and overwhelming opponents. This combination is nearly unbeatable. The tiger is a solitary hunter. Even two cooperating tigers are not comparable to the stability and organized combat experience of a fully functioning pride. The tiger's formidable solitary strength is simply overwhelmed by the tactical organization and sheer numbers of a pride. To gain an objective assessment, let us consider their common adversary, the immense and dangerous Cape buffalo. The buffalo is one of Africa's most dangerous animals. One-on-one, it is potentially lethal to both big cats. Tiger versus buffalo. The tiger is favored if it can execute a perfect surprise ambush from a blind spot. Reason: the tiger has superior grappling ability to latch onto massive prey. However, if discovered in the open, the tiger must retreat. Lion versus buffalo. The buffalo is distinctly favored. Reason: a lone lion rarely confronts a full-grown buffalo, requiring pack tactics to exhaust or isolate the prey. With the pride, lions are better equipped to take down a buffalo through cooperation and sustained group pressure. Facing the Asian black bear or sloth bear, the tiger is favored. The tiger usually wins these encounters due to superior power and speed, though large bears remain formidable opponents. If the lion hypothetically encountered a large North American grizzly bear, a single lion would be at a disadvantage due to the bear's sheer size and raw brute endurance. The true strength of the lion against the most ferocious animals lies in the power of its collective. This comparison reveals no single absolute king. Both are perfectly evolved warriors for their specific environments. The tiger is superior in solitary physical power, ambush capability, and agility in complex terrain like forests and swamps. The lion excels in head-on combat experience, the protection of its mane, and the overwhelming advantage of collaborative team strength. If forced to choose, the balance slightly favors the tiger in one-on-one confrontations where ambush is possible. However, the balance shifts to the lion when fighting on open ground or when the pride is present. Both possess top-tier weaponry and performance. The tiger's power is in the decisive, solitary strike. The lion's power is in resilience and sustained group pressure. Most importantly, in the wild, their goal is not to fight each other, but to survive and perpetuate their species. The lion protects the pride. The tiger defends its territory. Both fully deserve the title of majesty. The difference in tactics and temperament is a perfect reflection of where they call home. A formidable foe in the deep jungle, and an undeniable ruler of the savannah. Nevertheless, any hypothetical meeting between these two would be an uncompromising clash, the outcome ultimately resting with the forces of nature. We must cherish both. The disappearance of either would be an immeasurable loss to the planet. Conservation is not just about protecting an individual, but about safeguarding an entire, magnificent wild kingdom. Thank you for joining us for this comparison. Rivals of the wild, lion versus tiger. Join us next time.